Hey guys, subscribe for daily knife content. And if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for links to some great online retailers. There's also individual links for knives that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today our prayers have been answered. I'm so excited to get into the box. In this box, which by the way was sent by the Demkos, is something that people have been asking about for a long time, and they decided to go forward with it. I'm so excited. I have not handled it. I reached out to them and they said, sure, we'd like you to take a look. So thank you so much to the Demkos for sending this in for me to take a look at. This is just an unboxing. It will not be a full review. You guys will get a full review a little bit down the road. Thanks so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me right now. You can find a link for my Patreon right down in the description. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, I know how many people are going to be excited about this, and oh man, I'm really happy that I get to take a look at this so early. All right, here we go. We've got, if you don't know what I'm talking about, something to do with the shark lock. Here we go. Ooh, there's a couple in here. Oh boy, yes. All right, here, what do we got? Come on. This suspense is killing me. I have way too much caffeine in my system right now. I seriously just drank, and here's my cup. Just drank like half a pot of coffee. Oh boy, yeah. I think we have both blade styles in here, guys. Yes. Oh, let's get this other one out. I'm so pumped. Yes. Oh boy, right off the bat. Oh, the quality just feels exactly. Yes. So these are less expensive, much less expensive versions of the AD20. This is the AD20.5 in a drop point, or well, it's actually more of a clip point blade, and then a Wharncliffe style blade. Oh boy, this is excellent. So we have AUS 10A, which I'm perfectly okay with. We have definitely 100% the Shark Lock, which functions exactly like it does on the full. I have the full ones here. Now these are a little bit smaller, which actually I think a lot of people are going to be in favor of. So here's my full size G10 US variant and my full size titanium US variant. These guys are just about the perfect size for EDC. Oh my goodness, yes. This is excellent. This is exactly what I hoped that this would be. Lockup, absolutely solid. Absolutely. The action on it is incredible. I'm so happy that the action listen to this. It's still going to have that click, 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 that sort of that everybody wants, right? It's got that. You got the finger hole. You've got the thumb stud, right? You can do the whole Spidey drop thing. Oh, this is fantastic. Same style clip. Shark Lock looks about the same. So these are still going to have that ultra robust, like mega capable lock, right? But you get it in a thinner package, a smaller package, a lighter package. Where can you get these? When can you get these? They're coming, guys. They're coming. This is something that... obviously the push for this, and no, this was not this is Demko. This is just Demko. The push for this was due to the incredible popularity of the amazing AD20, right? But the also very expensive AD20. The G10 versions coming in at $425. The Grivery versions, which I don't have out here, coming in at $350, and the full titanium versions coming in at $625. And these are the MG or machine ground variants, not the custom variants, which are even more expensive. These guys, substantially less expensive. Now, I don't have the exact price point because I don't know that that has been confirmed yet, and I am not going to speak for them. They were kind enough to send me some samples for review. Thank you very much for doing that. I would urge you guys to go follow Demko Knives and Andrew and John Demko, right? Follow both of their Instagram accounts. Demko Knives on Instagram, and then I think it's John Demko is the other account. But anyways, follow them so that you know exactly what's going on. I don't know exactly when these will be available, but these hopefully are going to be, much more mass produced so that people can get their hands on them. I'm in massive favor of this. This is just so excellent. So we have injection mold plastic. It says right there 80-20.5. I've now come to learn that when there are things like this in the middle of the scale, it's so that when you mount the clip, no matter which side, you can see there it's resting on that flat, smooth surface so that you can get the knife in and out of your pocket without having to rub against the texturing. Texturing is done excellent. I mean, this is seriously just a scaled down, thinner version of the 80-20. So you are going to have better cutting geometry. This blade shape is awesome. Oh my gosh, I really like that blade shape. You have some belly there still. Very cool. Let's do some measurements and some weight comparisons here real quick. I know that I will do this in the full review as well, but just so everybody's getting the information that they want from this video. So this is perfect because I've got most of the variants here. So the G10 version of this knife comes in at 5.93 ounces. The titanium version of this knife, and these are the US versions, comes in at 7.27 ounces. The smaller ones in the injection mold plastic, well, I imagine would be Grivery. Oh boy, 3.53 ounces. Definitely. I'm going to imagine the same thing for this guy. Wharncliffe, yeah, 3.53. Let's do some measurements here real quick. Make sure everybody gets everything they want here, right? I believe these are both going to be exactly the same. Actually, the Wharncliffe one is a little bit shorter. Okay, so let's do two separate measurements here. On this clip point style blade, it comes in at 7.5 inches, which is just, if you've ever watched my series about the quest for the very best EDC folding knife, I've talked about this length before, right? Blade length coming in a little over 3 inches, 3 1/8. So watch that in your local area if you have a 3-inch blade law. The Wharncliffe guy, or somebody's going to, that's actually a sheep's foot. It's actually a Sioux blade shape, or whatever. I'm just kidding. Overall length, yeah, it's a little less. It's like 7.4, 7.35, and then blade length is, oh, it's right on the money there. I wonder if they did that on purpose. That's exactly 3 inches. And then your cutting edge is coming in at 2.75 on this guy. Yeah, how about blade stock? Should we measure that? I think that's probably a good idea. Blade stock thickness on these guys, I'm going to guess that's probably 125 to 130 thousandths. Yeah, there you go. 127. These are probably wrong. It's probably 125 thousandths, and it's going to be the same on this guy. You know, there you go. Here's something that's interesting. So thickness up against the G10 variant, much thinner, right? What's funny is the G10 variant is actually a little bit thicker than the titanium variant, right? But both variants are definitely thicker than this injection mold. This is much thinner, much lighter, much more convenient. Guys, this knife is going to just absolutely, like, this is just gonna dominate. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Yes, I'm so excited for this. Listen, I own the G10 and the titanium, and that's great. Good for me, right? Yay. I like that, right? But I love when we have variants of knives that are, you know, they used to be exclusive to it. I just did a video about this. I love it when we have, there's knives that seem like they're exclusive to a super high price point and the availability is low and you can't get them, and right? And so there's pride of ownership with that. I'm not going to sit here and pretend for a second that I'm not proud to own this you know, titanium 80-20. That's great. I love it. But this is an amazing design. The 80-20 and the Shark Lock are amazing designs. This translates perfectly into a less expensive, more pocket-friendly, more available version of this knife. This is beautiful. The translation is excellent. Oh, guys. Yeah, this is going to be a highlight for a while. Every last little bit of information that I get on availability with these guys, so comfortable. I wear an XL glove, by the way. Choked back, choked up. Excellent. Jimping's in the right place. Finish on the blade looks fantastic. Look at that. That's just nice. Oh, I love that. Demko right there. Taiwan on the other side. Very, very good. You can see there we have the Demko knives, and then the original design coming from Wampum, Pennsylvania, which is what it says on these guys, right? But again, these are manufactured in Taiwan. We have probably, should we check the hardware? I think we probably should. I'm going to do all this in the review anyway, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited that this exists. What do we got for the pivot there? It looks like it might actually be a T10. I'm not 100% sure there, but is it T10? Oh, it is. Yeah, T10. Now, these guys look like they're going to be T6. Okay, all right, that's fine. I'm not going to be like, oh, T6, right? Guys, I like T8, but I mean, come on. Like, look what we're looking at here. I'm gonna accept the T6 hardware. There we go. All right, let's give her a shot just to check it out here real quick. Yeah, T6. Okay. Yeah. Yep, I'm in favor of this. Oh, that's great. Oh, man. Look at this. It's so, it feels, it doesn't feel like a cheap version. It just feels like a scaled down, lightweight version of the knife, right? Much thinner. Guys. Andrew and John Demko are just, it's so excellent that this exists. I'm so happy about these. Ooh, and I love the gray. I love the sort of battleship gray Grivery or injection mold plastic. I'm honestly not sure what the material is on there, right? My goal with this video, because I knew these were coming in, was to open it and just react organically to exactly what I was feeling. And my thoughts on these guys are, wow, excellent. This is, this is like, I'm just sitting here thinking of all the top 10 lists that I've done and what a wrench it throws into like so many of them. So many, after, obviously I want to carry these, experience them for a while, but just first impressions right off the bat. I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, these feel like home runs. Excellent. They did not skip out on quality here. That shark lock, it has such a distinct feel, right? It's such a, it's one of those things where if you're not handling it, you're imagining it. And then you get it in hand, and you're like, wow, that is really excellent. So it was really important to me that that shark lock translated correctly to something that's going to come in at a smaller price point. And man, did they nail it. Oh, they did. Oh, it's so good, guys. It's nice and smooth. Oh, yeah. Let's get this guy, right? We're at an angle here, but this one, little teeny tiny bit tighter, but it's still doing this. It's still doing this just perfectly. But yeah, oh, rest assured. How are we on centering? Are we good there? Yeah, we're good. My watch is buzzing. Great on centering there too. Again, absolutely solid lockup, guys. Dead serious. These are good to go. Well, this is one of the funnest unboxings I've done to date. Very happy. Just massive round of applause for the Demko brothers. Very, very cool. Any additional information that I get, you guys be paying attention to my community tab. Make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure that you're following me on Instagram because I'm going to be talking about these knives. I really, really want people to get their hands on these. And I don't have any links for you guys right now. I just wanted to share with you guys. So make sure you're following Demko Knives on Instagram. That's all I've got for you today. Anyways, I hope you guys are as excited as I am about this. This is really cool. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that middle complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.